You guys know that this song was meant for Adam Lambert. You guys who know who Adam Lambert is? Like, Taylor Swift wrote this song in 2009 for somebody named Adam Lambert, like the lead singer of Owl City. It was probably my favorite Taylor Swift song for a very long time. It's such a sweet song, and I used to listen to it when I went to boot camp because I had a crush on a girl who was my age. She was like 13 and I was 12. Fun fact, this girl who went to like this boot camp with me, she ended up being really popular. Puppy love, yeah. I think she liked me as well, but I don't really know. You know what I remember what happened? I'm gonna tell you a story I've never told you guys before. So basically, you guys know those Facebook games back in the day in 2011, 2012? I'm talking about those like this post for an interact. Sometimes people do it still now. Like this post for a TBF or a TBH. If this post gets 15 likes, blah, 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 blah. So basically what happened was she was like a popular girl, right? She posted a thing where it was like 100 likes. I still remember this so vividly. I was 12 years old, man. So basically at like 20 likes, it was like, I'll give a specific follower a message. 50 likes, I'll give a specific like friend, like a Facebook friend, a handwritten note. And then at 100 likes, I'll give someone a personalized drawing, basically. It was so stupid. This was like Facebook, right? So what happened was we went to the same church and everything. Back in the day, back when I still went to church and shit. And what had happened was I was one of the people who liked it. So I didn't expect anything because I really liked her. Like, we would look at each other in church and everything. We'd like be passing up looks across the pews. You know what I mean? Like, my sister who went to church with me and who was like listening to My Chemical Romance and Eminem while the church service was playing, she would be like, she's looking at you. And I'm like, no, she isn't. And then my sister would be like, she's looking at you. And I would be like, no, she isn't. But my sister was like 20 at the time and I was like 12. Yeah, my sister would be listening to Eminem during the church service because she was bored. Anyway, so there were only 3 people going to receive something, right? I was like, I'm not going to receive anything from her because it's not going to happen. She didn't message me. So I was like, okay, I'm not the person she's going to message. And she didn't give me like a handwritten note or anything. But one day, like 4 days later, she messages me on Facebook. And when I tell you, this was my first ever crush. I had the biggest crush on her. She was like she was the prettiest girl. She was like an angel to me, basically. And she messages me on Facebook and she's like, hey, are you going to like church on Sunday, like next week? And then I was like, I'm not sure. Like, it took me like an hour to respond. And I was like, I'm not, maybe, yes, maybe. And then she was like, I have something I want to give you. And then, this is making me blush. This was like 13 years ago. But then I was like, okay. So I got dressed. I remember like wearing something so formal and like, oh man, I thought I was like getting married. I was like wearing like a like, oh god, like something so formal, like Sunday's best fit and everything, you know, like it was so embarrassing. I saw her and she was like wearing like this like dress. It was so cute. It was the definition really of puppy love. She hands me a note. I was like, okay, am I like the second winner? Because like the second winner gets a note, like an envelope with like a note. But it turns out she gave me like the top prize, quote unquote top prize, right? She gave me a drawing and the note. And she literally said like, what did she say? I forget what she said, but it was like, something like, I really hope to see you more and I'd like to talk to you. It's really cool that you like Taylor Swift too. Something like that. Something really innocent, like a 13-year-old would say. Because she was super into Taylor Swift. And her drawing was a bunch of hearts and like little flowers on the side. Long story short, I never spoke to her anymore. And I was so embarrassed. And up until we were 18, we would see each other in like the same circles. She's really beautiful now. She's like, when I tell you she's popular, I mean like she has 5-6 million followers on Instagram. She has like 1 million, 2 million subscribers on YouTube. She's huge. Like, she's a pretty big like local celebrity. I never spoke to her again. And I met her parents and I met her like her brother, but I couldn't. Is she still an angel? I mean, She's really sweet. She's really smart too. I can't say much about her because I know people are gonna recognize her. Cause yeah, but yeah. I'm sorry. I know I'm a loser. I admit it, but it's just hard, okay? Anyway, you could have been a trophy wife. I could have been a trophy wife. You're right. I would have loved to be a trophy wife. Just do the laundry and start cooking and stuff. I don't really know. Anyway, life. Am I right? Life. Imagine she's watching right now. No, that would be so embarrassing. I wanted to message her one day and just be like, what's up, or how are you? I know that she struggled with stuff too. I would have wanted to just be like, how are you? I hope you're good. But I don't know. It's painful to hear how it isn't painful. It is painful, but I just don't, you know, I don't think about it, basically, okay? Just try not to think about it. A little kamusta ka? Fine, shite, no. I can't be doing something like that. Is this the same lady you ran into at the wedding? I don't know. I've been to like many weddings. I ran into her in one wedding. I don't know if she's the same one though. Is she single? I think so. I think she's still single. I don't know. I haven't talked to her in maybe like, I don't know, 7 years or maybe longer. Maybe like 8 years. Oh, I think I know. Yeah, I think it might have been her. Yeah, the last time I saw her was when I went to my friend's wedding, basically, because he kind of is still like in the church and I'm not anymore, but she does still look very beautiful for sure. And we did, man, when I saw her at my friend's wedding, it was so embarrassing because we just kept looking at each other like we couldn't believe that, wow, like that's you, but we never went up to talk to each other. It was really embarrassing. She is your soulmate. Oh my god. I don't know. I feel like God has given me so many chances at this point. Like maybe I should just be single. It's fine. Whatever. God's given me so many chances. He must be tired of my ass. It's fine. At least I'm streaming now. I enjoy streaming for you guys. I'm serious though. We made so many passes at each other. It was crazy. She was like part of table one. You know how like there's the bride side and the groom side? She was part of the bride side and I was part of the groom side. And bro, like every time I would look at her, I would catch her looking at me and like she would catch, it was so embarrassing. I was like, shit. And this was like what, 8 months ago maybe? Like 9 months ago? I think we were just shocked that, oh my god, like it's been like 7 years, but we've never like spoken to each other. She didn't come up to you because you ignored her note and drawing. Man, I said thank you on Facebook Messenger back in 2012. Who says you need to be on the same level? I don't know one, but I mean, you know, I'm just a teenage dirtbag and she's like an angel. There's no way an angel and a loser can get together like that. You're insufferable. I know, I am insufferable. But, yeah. Tickets to Iron Maiden.